Kendrick Lamar and the voice of the city. Kendrick Lamar sat on the roof of his favorite studio, the city skyline stretching out before him. It was a late night, and the hum of traffic below mixed with the quiet rhythm of his thoughts. He had been working on a new album, one that he knew would speak to the people, but something wasn't clicking. He pulled out his notebook, flipping through the pages filled with verses and concepts, but none of it felt like the truth he was searching for. The world felt heavy, and the pressure to capture that weight in his music was suffocating. He closed his eyes, taking a deep breath. "What am I missing?" he muttered to himself. It wasn't the beats or the lyrics, it was the connection, the truth. He needed to go deeper. Without a second thought, he grabbed his jacket and headed down to the streets. The city at night was alive, pulsing with energy. Kendrick walked among the people, listening to their stories, the laughter, the struggles, the dreams. The conversations echoed in his mind, blending with the sounds of the streets, creating a rhythm he hadn't heard before. He found himself at a street corner where a group of young artists were freestyling. The crowd gathered, cheering and nodding to the beat. Kendrick stood in the back, absorbing every word, every bar. These voices were raw, real. It was the sound of his city, the heartbeat of the community. Kendrick stepped forward, grabbing the mic. As he rapped, the words flowed from a deeper place, his experiences, the voices he had just heard, the truth of the world around him. Each verse felt like a release, a message for anyone who was listening. By the time he finished, the crowd was silent, taking in the weight of his words. Kendrick knew he had found what he was looking for. It wasn't just about the music, it was about amplifying the voices that needed to be heard. He smiled, nodding to the crowd. The journey had just begun.